What's up, everyone? Hey, this is James Quilty, and in this video, I am actually going to be going through a product funnel for a direct selling and network marketing product. Because a lot of you have questions on like, okay, how do I use sales funnels in order to get my product into the marketplace? Right? There's a lot of things out there that is showing you how to actually recruit, but not a lot of examples or information on how to move your products into the marketplace other than utilizing your family and friends. And so I got the permission from Mario, who has a phenomenal funnel, and it is a great example of what you can do to get people through a very easy process and very systematically and very duplicatable to get people to buy your products, and something that you can actually hand off once you've built this system, hand off to your teammates or your team, that they can actually do the same thing. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right. So now Mario is in the keto market. Okay, and this is his landing page. Right. It's very simple, and it is the market that he is hitting is entrepreneurs. Okay, and as you can see, it's busy digital marketer reveals in a free report how I lost over 35 pounds in less than 3 months without ever stepping foot into a gym or giving up my favorite foods like chicken wings, pizza, and beer. Oh, okay, so those cool. That's it. So you can see that he's hitting a lot of the hot spots that the entrepreneurs have. Right, they don't have a lot of time to go to a gym. They because they're working in front of on their business or in front of a computer. They're probably not in the best of shape. But Mario has some sort of breakthrough that he's sharing with everyone, that he was able to lose weight without having to, one, give up a lot of things that he enjoys, but number two, not having to take a lot of time out of his schedule in order to go to a gym, because that's one of the biggest things with entrepreneurs is time. Right? And so you go ahead, and I have already put my email address in there. And so once you do that, this takes you to the second page, which is really cool. I'm going to adjust this right here, which is really cool, because what he does is that, he says your free quick start guide is on its way to your inbox. And what's really smart about this is, instead of immediately having the download page after this, is he wants people to actually give him a real email address. Because how many times, I'm sure all of you, I've done it, you've done it, that you've wanted to see what somebody had to offer, but you gave them like a fake email address so you can get that free report or that little bit of information. Right? Well, what he's doing is he's setting people up that if they want that guide, that hey, it's going to be sent to your email address. Right? So this is forcing people to actually put in a legitimate address. And so it's not going to go straight to spam, or it's not going to be some fake address or whatever in order to get that information that they want. Right? It's very, very smart. So anyway, and then he's going immediately to his epiphany bridge. Right? He's telling his story, and then he is actually presenting an offer for a let's see, let's go ahead and go down here. He's selling people on the idea of keto and how it's changed his life. Right? This is awesome. And tell a little bit of his backstory, and then he's presenting the offer, which is an easy to follow program designed to teach busy digital marketers and online entrepreneurs about the ketogenic diet and how to hack their bodies to get in and stay in ketosis. Right? Because we all, if you don't know anything about ketosis, it's your body's ability to actually burn fat instead of the sugars, and that's how you're able to lose a lot of weight. Okay, and so he presents this offer, and I had already purchased that offer. And let's go ahead to the next page. Once you go, it takes it to the sales page, right? And so he's offering all of this for $7. Right? Now here's the cool thing. Look, his main business is a network marketing business. All right, and he's selling a supplement, which I'm going to get to. But what he has put in front of that is what we call a self-liquidating offer, an SLO, right? And what's the purpose of an SLO? A purpose of an SLO is simply to have people pay you money up front that actually pays for your advertisement before you even try to sell them on your product. So immediately what that does is you're acquiring customers for free. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that amazing? So now that, whenever he gets somebody to buy his product, guess what? It's pure profit. That's how he's able to utilize the system that Steve Larson and also Russell Brunson have been promoting and have done in the past. And that's how they've been successful. And that's how they win at this game. They're able to outspend any of their competitors because they're acquiring customers for free because they have this SLO in front of their product, which pays for their advertising, which means that they can advertise as much as they want, and then they sell people on the back end, which is their ultimate product, as opposed to the normal network marketing philosophy, which is, hey, let's go hit up your family and friends. Oh, wait, first of all, we need you to buy this huge package of all this products, right? So we need you to drop 2, 3, 4, 500 or even 1,000 and plus dollars, and get all these products to show up at your house. And so you're already in the hole. And now you have to start calling your family and friends, and you kind of have a little desperation because you have this this huge box of supplements, and that's burning a hole in your wallet. And then not a lot of your friends or family want to buy all that product, and you only sold maybe a couple of them because they felt sorry for you. Now what do you need to do? Well, now you need to fork over more money in order to try and put some advertisements out there in order to sell that product. So you could see that this system, you're acquiring customers for free. And then when you sell them your product, guess what? You start making a profit. And so what is Mario offering? This is what's really super cool, because look at this. He offers a video series, right? A beginner's guide on how to get started with the keto diet. And then he has a private Facebook group. And then he has a few bonuses, to kind of add to the pot, which is a keto-friendly foods list, which is awesome because most people who are interested in the ketogenic diet don't know what kind of foods to eat. And then he also has the keto cheat day hacks, right? And then he says he has some additional secret bonuses, which is really cool. And if you scroll down, and he's offering all of this for $7, that's awesome. That's a great deal. And then he has what we call a one-time offer, right? Which is 5 days of delicious, keto-friendly snacks delivered right to your door. And so he has a one-time offer for $20 that you can upgrade for your offer. Okay. So let's go to the next page. So after you put your information in and you purchase this, then he takes you to his OTO, all right? Or the another upsell, and this is the secret sauce, because you know what? On this page, this is where Mario is actually selling his product, right? He tells his story and he puts it into what he calls an experience pack, right? And then you could just simply with the system that he's using, which is ClickFunnels, clicking on this button, it'll automatically add it to your order, so you don't have to re-put in your credit card information. But this is amazing because look, this is where he's selling his product. This is how the big guys are doing it. This is how the 7 and 8 figure income earners are winning at the network marketing direct selling game. Right? They are, selling, some sort of digital product or some sort of informational product on the front end that pays for their advertisement so they can acquire customers for free, and then they upsell people on their actual product that they're selling in their direct selling or network marketing business. Isn't this awesome? And this is what I love about what Mario has done with this funnel. This is absolutely cool. So once you add this to your order, then he's going to send you what he calls an experience pack, which is just some samples of his product, just so you can get a taste of it. And then once people have been hooked on this, because this has been such an awesome experience, kind of like going through Amazon, then he has them on his email list, and then he can continually upsell them with other products from his company, right? So then after you go from this page, guess what? All right, here's the order page, and then you can click down here where you can go to the Facebook group, and then you can also access any of the additional products that you had ordered, right? So I had already done that, okay, and as you can see, I got the upsell, or I got the $7 entrepreneur program, and then I went ahead, I got the experience pack, and then it takes you to his Facebook group. This is what's really cool, okay? Because a lot of times, people, when they see this process, they get really excited, but then they're like, how am I going to create all these products? Or, how do I put together all of this, information? What did Mario do? Look, This didn't take any type of extra effort or anything. What he did was look, I'm going to go back here for a second, right here. Okay, look, what did he do? He has a video series. How hard is it, guys? How hard is it to actually just get on video and just walk yourself through? If you're not a good writer, or if you don't have, really savvy, design skills or something like that, to put together this whole course or something, all you need to do is just get on video and teach whatever it is that you would put into your course, right? And that's exactly what he did. It doesn't take much effort. Just like I'm talking to you on the phone and I'm just talking through a process. It's exactly what Mario did. It doesn't take that much effort, and then you upload it to YouTube free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything, right? You don't need to get some big fancy programmer or designer or anything like that. But anyway, what he did is that he actually put it inside his Facebook group. So again, it's all free. It doesn't take much effort. You film some videos, you upload it into a Facebook group, which you can create for free. And look, you know what? His fulfillment is like next to nothing. Isn't that awesome? And so now he's acquiring customers. He's getting them on his email list, on top of the fact that he doesn't have to pay for any additional work, by putting together fancy PDFs or any of that other stuff. He just filmed some video series and he put it right here in the Facebook group, which is free. Any one of us, could do that. So as you look, inside this group, in the units, this is where he fulfills on his promise that he did on that sales page. Look, here's the everything you need to know about the keto. Here is the beginner's guide. All the videos that he had. The keto friendly food list. Look, that is awesome, and that didn't take any effort except for him just to get on his computer, kind of teach a little bit or talk through. And if you guys are worried about I don't really know how to do this, all you got to do is do a little Google search on Google. All right, find some blogs of people who have already gone through the research and stuff like that, and then you can just talk through those points on video. There's your product. Put it into a Facebook group, and boom, you're done. Right? Okay. And then now he has customers that he can continually upsell with his product or service, and you can do this the same thing. And this is a perfect example of how you would use a self-liquidating offer. So you have a free cheat sheet, right, that people will opt into, and then from that cheat sheet, you can upsell them to whatever program or whatever digital program that you may have. And then what you can do is, after that they purchase the digital program, because this is where it's paying for your advertisement. Then let me see, go right here. Look, here's where you upsell them, and you actually sell them on the thing that you actually wanted to give them, which was your product, service from your network marketing company, right? And then you send them to a Facebook group, and then you can fulfill on the promise or the sale that you told your customer that you were going to give them. Isn't that cool? I think that's awesome, absolutely amazing. So that is all that I have for you guys. I am so grateful that Mario actually put this together as an example for all of us, to model. And I'm really grateful that he gave me permission to actually walk you guys through this. So if you are wanting to know how you can get your product into the marketplace without using family and friends, this is a simple self-liquidating offer that you can use. If you'd like to know more about how to put this stuff together, then I invite you to click on the link below. It'll take you to my private Facebook group, which is Product Selling Secrets, and it is all about showing you a simple system to acquire customers and get them to purchase your products 90 days or less. And it puts together a simple system that you can actually duplicate and give to the rest of your team. So that's all I have for you. As always, I'm going to see you in the next video. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop it below. And again, if you want to know how to do this for your company and your team, go ahead and click the link. Go and ask to join my Facebook group, where I go over all of this at the Product Selling Secrets Facebook group. That's all that I have for you, you guys. You have an awesome day. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.